Hey everybody, it's Chicago Charlie again, and I'm bringing you a duel video. Hopefully if you like this, you'll ask for a deck profile, but I'm playing Mecha Phantom Beasts. I did a lot of research when I'm playing this deck, looking at other builds, deciding what was best, and I made my own based on that. And it's okay. Like I played it at a tourney the other day, and I got molested. But that's beside the point. That was before I had the current build that I have now, and I feel that it's more solid. But at the same time, this deck it feels like it's missing something, and I don't know what it is. So I opened pretty decent. If I had a Mega Raptor, then this would be a amazing hand. But I don't, so I'm just gonna set 2 and then pass. These two, when you open with both of these in hand, it's really good because you can just pitch this and O-Lion, Tempest and O-Lion, and search for a Redox, which is the only 2 elemental dragons that I run. So he plays bottomless. I mean, he plays bear, so I'm gonna bottomless the bear. And of course he has the lance. So I'm gonna take this damage, and then I'm gonna MST whatever 10 key he activates. This is why you save your MSTs, ladies and gentlemen, because of stuff like this. If I would just blindly MST that card, then I would have been screwed. Because he would have a leg up, he'd have a wolf bark in hand right now. And now, because I saved my MST, he doesn't. Now this build, it only runs 2 MSTs, I think. But hopefully I can draw a Mecha Phantom Beast so that I can actually stay in the game. But even if I don't draw, see, I drew my Mega Raptor. This is now the game can actually start. So I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Mega Raptor. Then I'm gonna activate Tempest effect to search out Redox. And this effect is when it's discarded to the graveyard, I get a token. So I'm going to be able to search for a Redox, get a token, and then Mega Raptor's effect will trigger, and I'll get a second token. Yes. This card's pretty good, but I can't use it now because we have the same amount of monsters. See, now Mega Raptor's going to trigger, I'm going to get a second monster. Orion's really good because I run Mathematician in this build, so I can Mathematician Orion and then Iron Claw the Orion back and Synchro for 8 off of 2 cards. So, just in case he has a deep prison, I'm going to Tribute to get my search on. And I don't really think that Max C is going to help much. So I'm thinking about using Redox's second effect. I'm going to grab a Tetherwolf. I'm thinking of using Max C's second effect to bring back my Tempest and make a Draco sack. But I'll attack first. This way, if I do get deprisoned, I'll be able to activate Scramble. And special summon a monster from deck. So if he activates a Mirror Force, I'm safe because all the Mecha Phantom Beasts, they basically protect themselves just like Draco Sack when you have another plane, when you have plane tokens, whatever the fuck they call them. So I'm gonna go into Draco Sack and then I'm gonna pop that back row. I think it's a Battle Trap. Defense because I don't want to get Honor Arc. I'm gonna special my tokens first. Let's attach this Tempest. 2 tokens in defense position, and then I'm going to attribute a token to destroy that. Then I'm going to go ahead and set scramble. That way, if he goes off, I contribute these tokens and special summon 2 monsters from my deck. That's what it does. If my non-token monsters are outnumbered by my opponent's monsters, then I contribute as many tokens as I'd like to special summon the same number from deck. Okay, so he's going to get rid of a token. That's fine. Draco Stack really goes a long way in this deck compared to any other monster. That sucks. That sucks a lot, because Grunix is really going to screw me over. Hopefully I can draw into something decent. That's okay. But there still is a Grunix, so I may have to make a big eye and take it. So first off, I'm a normal summon Tether Wolf triggers, and I get a token. And then I'm going to use Tempest, and I'm going to big eye that. I'm thinking of other plays I can make. I could put a Catastrophe on board, but I don't want to do that. I'm just going to use this Tempest. I'm going to banish actually, I'm not going to banish the Draco Stack, because I can use that later. I'm going to banish these 2. Special. And then I'm just going to go ahead and big eye that. Big eye in defense, of course. Oh, and by the way, these Allions, they're really good. I can banish oh, actually, I have a really decent play now because of, see, I'm going to activate a Lion, banish it from the graveyard, and it acts as a Tensu. So I'm going to go into Leo. I could have attacked first, but, it doesn't really matter. And then I get a second token. Leo isn't too good against this deck anyways, but I have clear advantage over him, and if he doesn't top deck into that onslaught, or he doesn't make a decent play next turn, then he's screwed up. He doesn't need to top deck an onslaught, he has that. That is good enough. He's going to end his turn, and I'm boned. But I do have a Tempest still. So hopefully, see, I drew Mathematician, that's pretty good. Because at least I'll be able to drop a Thing Engrave. I'll be able to drop a Align to Grave, and I'll get a token off of it. So this will let me draw when he's destroyed, and I get a token in defense. So he can't do any direct damage to me. And if he does end up going off more than he already has, I will get a special from deck. I'm not going to use Tempest because I won't be able to do anything with it. Just attack into my Mathematician, hopefully. The ideal thing for him to do would be to attack the token if he was smart. Yeah, he's smart. He's not a dumb kid. Go ahead and draw. I drew Iron Claw, which is useless because I do not have a token. So I'm just going to go to defense and wait it out next turn. See, that's why Iron Claw is so good, because the tokens count as the machine monster you control. So after you go Mathematician and you dump your O-Lion, you can Iron Claw the O-Lion back and Synchro for an 8-star, because Mathematician's 3, the token's 3, and O-Lion is 2. So you can make really easy scrap dragon plays off of this card and Mathematician. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw off that Mathematician. And I drew Blackhorn, which is completely useless. And another Mathematician. I'm just gonna set this because there's nothing that I'd be willing to dump. I kinda wish I had my Redox right now. Should have banished the Draco Sack. The Draco Sack can always come back with hair. I mean, not hair, what the hell is it called? Hamstrat. The hamster thing. Tag into my Mathematician so I can draw. Maybe I should have dumped a Maxi. Just summoned it to dump a Maxi. Because I do not want to draw into one. That would be bad. I like this deck. It's not good, but it's like, it's half decent. There's nothing you can really say about it. I drew into an MST. That sucks. I can't do anything with this but make a Chidori. I'm thinking I'm gonna blind MST just to... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blind MST. You shouldn't do this. I do not recommend doing this, but I'm doing it just because I need my Chidori play to go off. So I'm gonna MST the card that's newest, because this hasn't done that damn thing. I'm guessing it's a deep prison or some kind of... No, not a deep prison, probably a mirror force, some kind of battle trap. It's probably torrential, hopefully. Hopefully I'm hitting the... Okay. That would have sucked. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this Chidori. Activate Iron Claw. I'm gonna bring back Tetherwolf. With Iron Claw, the monster's effect is negated, so they don't get the boost. You have to remember that, and it's a warning set. Wow. That was bad. It would have been better to have the fucking... Okay, so I am boned officially. I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn. Where did I gain life from? Oh, he upstarted me twice, I guess. See, now if I guess if I would have saved that MST, I'd be so much better off. But hopefully he makes an Exceed play, and I can punish him for it with this Blackhorn. Who knows? I'm guessing he's gonna grab a bear, and it's not gonna matter. He grabs Sparrow. I don't know why he wouldn't grab another bear unless he's only running one. Bear just nets you so many pluses, it's ridiculous. Top deck into Maxi. It's ugly for me. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Go ahead and activate Tempest. Get it out of the way. Can't keep taking beatings. I need to get a Tetherwolf. If I get a Tetherwolf, I'll be in a good situation because I have the Scramble. I do not like giving him a free search, but whatever. Hopefully it'll make him do something where I can actually use my Maxi. See, that's the problem with this deck. It does not top deck at all. It's the worst at top decking. Like, there's absolutely, I was going through the deck, there's absolutely nothing you can top deck an ideal situation to turn the game completely around. There's not one card in the deck. And he gets Wolfbark. At least my Maxi will go to some use. And maybe my Blackhorn too. He's gonna target Bear probably. Of course he's... Why didn't he target Bear? I don't get it. Bear would be so good. He can pop the Tempest and push. I do not get this guy. Okay, that's decent. Actually, it's not because I do not have... Oh wait, Bear. Oh, that's right, Wolf Bark negates it. I forgot. At least the Black Horn's useful. At least this will put some wins into my graveyard. If I top deck Maxi, I'm gonna be kinda mad. Lava 2, I guess. What's in my grave? Is there anything particularly that I want in the grave? Nope. I need to get a Hamstrat. If I get a Hamstrat, I'll be set with this Wabaku. I'm gonna set it just in case. I'm not gonna use it next turn, but just in case, you know. You never know what he'll do. I do need a Hamstrat though. If I get Hamstrat, this Wabaku, and this Scramble, they will go to work. I'll be able to banish this because I have Colt Wing engrave. Hamstrat will just special it. I'll get 2 tokens off of him. Where are my Hamstrats? Just attack. Come on. Yeah. Good. Slow roll it. Give me a Hamstrat. Give me a Hamstrat. That's what I need. Shit. Actually, this isn't bad. I can at least make a Chidori off of it. I really wish I still had my Colt Wing in deck, though. Because then I could make a lot better plays and finish them off. Let's see what I can do. Oh, we have the same amount of monsters. I can't do anything. Shit. Oh, I can make a rank 7. What do I have left? The way I built the deck is the same way I have it, so I'm only running 1 Draco sack. So I cannot make a Draco sack. So I'm just gonna end turn. Since I have 1 Draco sack, I made it on here to where I had 1 Draco sack. You really don't need it more than 1. I just need a Hamstrat. And I will be using my Wabaku this turn because I have no choice. If I draw Hamstrat, I'm good. I can win next turn. And the only reason why I still have this foolish in hand is simply because there are no other cards that I need engrave. So I'm just gonna dump a wind when I needed wind. And he would have that. Okay, so now I will be able to get Hamstrat. I'm just gonna go ahead and Wabaku. I will be able to get Hamstrat off of the Scramble if I do not top deck into it, which I desperately need. I desperately need to top deck into it so that I can make a decent play. But with my luck, I'll probably top deck into another Wolf Bark. I mean another Wabaku. It really sucks this Thunder King though, because I can't do shit. I can't do shit to it. I mean, I could summon Tempest and attack it, and I top decked into Hamstrat. I am in a great position now, a fantastic position, because now I can make an insanely good play. I'm gonna bring out Colt Wing. Colt Wing's gonna give me 2 tokens, and then I'll be able to pop and banish. So I'm gonna pop this and banish it. This is a great position I'm in now. I can actually win the game. I'm going to go ahead and activate, get rid of these 2 tokens to destroy and banish this. He's a really good card. Then I'm going to Foolish just to dump another wind. It doesn't matter what I'm dumping. I just need to dump a wind monster. I do not want to top deck into that, so I'm going to dump that. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this game off. See, he surrendered. Okay, now game 2. Game 2, I do not have a side deck made for this, so I'm just going to not side. This deck is really fun though, like when you get everything you need, like you didn't see me with the trap card once for this deck, and that was really unfortunate. The aerial recharge, see, I'm just going to go ahead and MST that because I don't want my summon bird in it. And I do have the aerial recharge trap, so I can make some pretty good plays now. Go ahead and MST that. See, I didn't want my summon stopped. Because if I lose my Mega Raptor, I would lose the game because I'd be top decking. Mega Raptor is the Stratos, it lets me keep searching. I'm going to go ahead and set 4. Actually, I'll probably save the Scramble. No, because if he just starts wildly MSing like people do on this game for some reason, then it'll be less likely for him to hit my recharge. My charge. It is recharge, I don't know why. It says charge on the actual card up in the corner there. So this card is really like the bread and butter of the deck, but I find myself not getting it as much as I need to get it. He's going to pop with Blaster. See, that's where the blind MSTing comes in. And of course he would hit the bottomless. Card that I would desperately need. And then he has an Onslaught. Fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and activate Aerial Recharge because I know it's coming out. Actually, I'm not going to activate it because he'll attack it. When he starts going to end phase, I'll activate it. He would hit the fucking bottomless. If he attempts to end, then I will bring out my tokens. He's entering battle phase. I'll bring out the tokens. And then when this summons, Mega Raptor is going to trigger and give me another token. I'm just happy he didn't have another monster to summon. Because with Aerial Recharge, you have to tribute a token at the end phase to keep this alive. And that part to tribute does not start a chain, so you can't. It's like a summoning condition. It's like a maintenance condition, which is pretty annoying. Because some of the monsters that trigger off of things being tributed, they don't, fuck. That's bad. My tokens are gone now. That's really bad. That's really bad. I do not know what I'm going to do. This sucks. This freaking sucks. Alright, whatever. That really sucks. I will not tribute a Mecha Phantom Beasts. Here comes Garunix to blow my shit up. I probably should have tributed a Mecha Phantom Beasts. Forgot about that. It's looking like he is going to come out on top in game 2. Unless, of course, I can Top deck into something decent. Something, I don't know what I'd get. Tetherwolf. If I get Tetherwolf, I'm good because of the scramble. I can at least make a play. Oh shit. I had to go downstairs to answer the door. And I didn't realize he activated a 10 key and I had an MST, so I fucked up. So I'm just gonna take this damage to the forehead, save the Swabaku just in case. I top deck into something decent. Really wish I didn't forget. I really wish I didn't have to answer the door at that time, but oh well, it's just game. Next turn, if I don't use my Wabaku, I'm boned. Give me a hamstrat, come on. Hamstrat's all I need. This will do too. Actually, it won't. Because there's nothing that I can get that I would need, so I'm just gonna end my turn and use my Wabaku. Hopefully he MSTs it or something, I don't know. So my Wabaku can be a plus. He's gonna go straight to battle phase and attack, so I'm gonna use this Wabaku here. Yes. Wabaku. Now if I get another Mega Raptor, I'm in a good spot. I'm going to in-phase MST that just because this is going to be the last turn that I live. And I don't want anything crazy happening. He's probably wondering why I didn't use the MST on the 10 key. Oh, so good. Aerial recharge. Damn. That sucks for me. That sucks really bad for me. Let me think if there's anything in my deck. No, this one's gonna be a loss. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this. Use the effect to get a token. I'm gonna set the area recharge. Just so maybe he like does an attack, I don't know. Let me think if there's anything I can do with. Nope, there's not. Actually, I might be good. Oh no, I'm not now. Actually, I might be good. Oh. I thought for sure he would do something else, but he didn't. Why didn't he use Bear's effect to pop the token? People remain mysteries. Just gonna bring this bad boy out in defense. Then when he gets attacked, I get a token. I don't have to get attacked, then I'll aerial recharge into the last one, so I won't die. This turn I haven't taken any damage. I won't take any damage, which is decent, I guess. I'm gonna get a token. But there's absolutely nothing that I can top deck into because I lost all my cards. Actually, I'm gonna save the aerial recharge. Take the damage, I don't care, I'll save the aerial recharge. But that way, if I top deck into a Mega Raptor, I can pose a comeback. Maybe. Hopefully. This is looking like it's gonna go to game 3. This is getting beat up on. Mega Raptor would actually save me from losing the game. I haven't made any viable plays. That's what's wrong with this deck. It's like if they have anything to fight back, you can't win. As you can see. Mega Raptor. Ooh, Compulse. That is bad. And so I'm gonna just surrender and go to game 3. Alright. So let's see. One-side deck again. Let's just get it started. The deck's fun, but it sucks at the same time. See, hands like this is why the deck sucks. Oh, Mathematician saved it. Normal. And I also have Labakuda, so. Yes. The thing about Mathematician, I thought that he could dump like anything, but he can only dump, level 4 and lower. So I thought he was like better than he actually is, but he's still a good card. I got the Compulse for the Karunic, so it's all good. Sorry again, my sister came in. So I just hit 2, my Labakuda, my Compulse, and then I'm ending turn. I don't really care about this token, it's just there to be there. A line's really the prize. Now next turn I can make a Gustav Max or anything really. That is fine. I'm hoping he runs into this to give me a draw, but I was thinking about running Staunch Defender in this deck, just for situations like this where all my opponent's monsters would have to attack this first. But then I thought, that's like the most dead card in history if you're in a bad spot. And this deck is often in a bad spot. I'm just gonna go ahead and Compulse this as soon as he attacks, or at end phase. I'm gonna Compulse it. Yeah, he's going straight to end phase, so I'm gonna Compulse that. And now next turn I'm gonna be able to do a lot. I'm not gonna go too heavy. I'm not gonna use up too much of my resources, but I can make decent plays. Ooh, I got Hamstrat. I can make a Scrap Dragon. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, I can't make a Scrap Dragon. I'm tripping. Cool. I'm just gonna push and then make a Gustav. I really don't want to waste the second Tether Wolf, so I'm just gonna go into Colt Wing. Even though Colt Wing you kinda wanna save him for he quit. Okay. So that was the deck. If you like it and you wanna see a deck profile on it, let me know. It's not the greatest. I'm gonna be totally honest, it's not the greatest, and if I was ever going to an event, I would never in a million years play this deck. But it is fun to test out at locals and whatnot. So if you liked the video, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.